How many of you have looked for an investment opportunity at least once in your life that was in an industry, company, or product that would bring you returns like you've never seen before? Well, I know that we all have because here at Cutting Edge Capital, we look for those opportunities on a daily basis. And I believe that I found an industry, company, and product that will give us these returns that we're looking for. I'm specifically talking about the home care industry. Over the last few weeks, I've done some extensive research into what the home care industry has been, what it is, and where it's going. I've analyzed a few companies, as well as talking to a few professionals on the ground. And the consensus across the board is that if we want the returns that we look for, we need to invest now. And we have to invest in the home care industry. So today I'm going to be talking about the home care industry, giving you an overview of what it is, as well as giving you an analysis of Encompass Healthcare and the products and services that they offer. The home care industry has been growing, and that's primarily due to baby boomers. Boomers are those people in our society that were born in the 1940s and the 1950s, and they're now reaching the age of 65 years old. According to Franchise Help, the senior population in the United States alone is set to reach 83.7 million by 2025. So in 8 years, roughly a quarter of our population will be senior citizens aged over 65 years old. Now, currently, the home care industry is a $93 billion industry, and by 2025, it's projected to grow to $300 billion industry a year. A poll taken by AARP explained that 85% of seniors aged 60 years or older want to age in place. So age in place is a concept that states that when someone's about 50 to 55 years old, they take this poll and it asks them whether they have intentions or desires to move from their current living location into a full-time care center or with family to help them with their needs. This is significant because 85% of seniors don't want to move out of their current living situation. So the care that they need has to be brought to them, whether that's medical or non-medical. Non-medical referring to home help such as vacuuming your floors, washing windows, doing yard work, and the medical referring to the medical side of current or existing conditions that patients might have. Encompass Health Corp is a company that I believe is on the cusp of riding the growth wave in the healthcare industry. They have experienced 15% growth year over year for the past 3 years, and their stock has grown 46% in this past year alone. They're a national company with operations all over the United States. There's even centers of operation here in Salt Lake and all over Utah. They offer 3 types of products. One is home care, number 2 is hospice services, and the third is inpatient rehabilitation. Home care and hospice are essentially the same thing. Hospice more refers to healthcare, and the home care is more of the non-medical side. The interesting thing with Encompass Health Corp that I believe sets them apart from the competition is their inpatient rehabilitation segment. It's overlapping for home care and hospice. And what I mean by that is they have caregivers that have specialized in neurological issues, pulmonary issues, even cardiac issues. So let's say a 65-year-old man goes in for a open heart surgery. Well, Encompass Health has a caregiver that can administer the care that they need after surgery in home without having them be in a full-time living center or with family. So it gives the seniors the independence that they desire while giving them the care that they need. In conclusion, I believe the home care industry is where we need to be. We need to invest now. We have to put our resources into this industry, and I believe that Encompass Health Corp is the company for us. With their annual growth that they're experiencing, especially over the past few years, and they're in the industry that is growing so substantially, that will be at a $300 billion industry within the next 8 years. And they separate themselves through their products and services from their competitors. In these specialists that they have are going to be what sets them apart in the future. So I'm banking on the baby boomers and that the investment opportunity will make our returns blown sky high.